All right, so here's problem number 2. Before we actually do problem number 2, I'm going to show you guys how to get there. If you look on the bottom left, you will see it says 1/3. That means there are 3 pages and you're on page 1. If you click the arrow to the right, it will bring you to 2 out of 3, which means you're on page 2. So that means that you're on page 2. There's still one more page after this. So our question here says, here are 3 examples of a square. Draw a quadrilateral that is not a square. So we know a square is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. Now, it wants us to draw a quadrilateral that is not a square. Let's also think about what we know about a square. It has 4 sides that are the same length. So, what we need to do is draw a quadrilateral, which means a shape that has 4 sides and 4 angles that does not have 4 equal sides. So, oops, didn't mean to type. So I'll go over here, I'll click on my lines again, and I will draw it down like that. I'll draw a short one, long, and short again. So this has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So I know that's not a square because not all 4 sides are the same. I could also draw something like this. Again, all 4 of the sides are not the same. I could draw a shape kind of like our other rectangle we drew. That goes this way. And I could even draw like a rhombus if I wanted to. Nope. Actually, can I draw a rhombus? I can. All 4 shapes, all 4 are the same, but they're turned differently. It's not like a square because it does not have 4 right angles. So even though they're still the same length, it does not have 4 right angles either. Now, if I come over here, it says, explain why your quadrilateral is not a square. Now again, I drew 1, 2, 3, 4. You only had to draw 1. Your explanation could be, my quadrilateral is not a square because it does not have 4 equal sides, and I'll hit my enter return so I go down, and 4 right angles. Because we know a square specifically has 4 right angles. So if you look down here, not right angles. These are not right angles. These are right angles, but the 4 sides are not the same length. So it is not a square. And then my definition would be my quadrilateral is not a square because it does not have the 4 sides that are equal. This does, but it also does not have 4 right angles. And we know a square must have 4 equal sides and 4 right angles.